the ship. There it is. Amazing, isn't it? One single hand can sail that ship.
Marvellous! You stole the Requiem. What's the dreaded pirate to do now without his ship? Our passage from the island is secure. That is, if you're interested in leaving. And if you stay, I stay.
Ah, so that man was in Skyrim? Interesting. Can we leave the island? Let's leave now and never come back. Never.
You know how I feel, but to remind you, I hate this place. I wish it would sink into the sea forever. Needless to say, I'm eager to leave, but I won't abandon you. Anytime you wish to return to Rathir, I'll take you. But until then, I'm staying right here.
I don't give a shit.
Aren't you cute? There's no reason to hide your affection for me under such bluster. I understand. I like you too. As my dear mother said, always keep your emotions close to your chest, because nobody wants to hear about them. I'll wait for you here. Now go and find that traitor.
One of the Jarls. Jarl. Go and find that traitor. The Fate Weaver said protect the Zion. So let's protect the Zion. Nothing better to do. Well, I do have something to do before that. Let's go to my keep and see what that armory is all about. I think that happened some time ago. Let's see. Open sesame. Well, I was mistaken. That was not the base for the armory. Let's look at the Vargest. Oh, such a beautiful pet.
Your pet is all ready and wandering about the keep. Now that you have the pet, you should notice a boost in combat. They have that effect on their owners. If you feed your pet more, the boost will get even bigger.
Okay, tell me about this training.
Training a pet for you creates a special bond, giving you benefits in combat. Would you like me to train one for you?
Why not?
You fancy a large pet or a small one? Keep in mind, I can only maintain 3 pets at a time.
Let's see a small one.
Smaller beasts are easier to care for. What would you like?
Let's go with Brony.
Brownies can be a bit difficult, but I love a challenge. Give me a day to find one and train it.
Alright.
Good day.
Let's feed it. Ah, fuck this shit. Let's talk to the gnome.
It's done, my liege. Be sure to have a good look around. I am certain you'll be impressed. Incidentally, I've taken the liberty of inviting Ollie Madsen from Cape Solace to serve the keep as your master-at-arms. You should speak to him in the armory.
He's the traitor! Tell me about the armory.
Your keep is one step closer to its former glory. With the armory and a qualified master-at-arms, no invader will ever threaten our peace.
Yeah, keep dreaming, gnome. What should we restore next?
This place! It never ceases to surprise me. With it all cleaned up, I was able to spot the entrance to a collapsed tunnel leading from the keep. Once I'd laid eyes on it, I knew I'd seen it in my dream. I'll need some materials, though. 3 bundles of beach stone, 2 bundles of bear hide, and 3 bundles of sea steel.
I don't have that on me. I do! What do your books say about the tunnel?
I wasn't sure if it would be worthwhile to dig out the tunnel leading from the keep across the island. But now that I've had a chance to investigate the site, I think these passages should be our highest priority.
Highest priority. What else was in your dream?
In the dream, this tunnel was a direct passage to shipwrecked sites all over the island. Places it'd take days to travel on foot, if you survived the trip at all. The Diverger collapsed the tunnel when they sealed the keep and abandoned the island.
Are there more than one, then?
If these tunnels are as I've seen them in my dream, they'll provide a fast and stealthy route to the furthest reaches of this island. With these as our pathways, every wreck will be salvaged and every castaway will be rescued.
I don't care. But yeah, I have what you need.
Well, so you do. I'll get to work immediately.
Why do you need bear hide for the tunnels?
It's coming along nicely. I've been able to reinforce it and preserve the handsome decorative touches. I suggest we explore how best to use them when I'm finished.
Well, then tell me when you finish, and I will come back.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see the armory. Let's see, where is my master at arms? Fuck him. Not paying for an absentee trainer. Was Olaf Madsen or something like that? Pretty sure. Okay, let's go and see what the Scion wants. I'm guessing I'm going to be framed of the murder. Yeah. Inevitable. I think I know who was the spy. The spy was that watcher inside. Obviously. Obviously! Or not.
You're too late. We were all too late. The new Scion, Bridget, she's gone mad.
Ah, it was... Maybe it was the amulet. Someone tampered with the amulet. Yeah, what happened?
I noticed that she'd been acting strangely, refusing food, talking to herself. Most Scions experience moments of opacity, but this was different. When I questioned her, she grew hostile. I've never seen anything like it. A new magic, flashes of purple light. And then she was gone. Gone!
Gone!
You'll never find Bridget. Not unless you can see the invisible.
What do you know? I can.
Akara be praised.
Akara won't even save her own vessel. Or his own vessel. And miraculously now I can see the fucking dog. Akara be praised. Akara be praised. No. What is that sound? Charge! No mercy. The Science Book Prayer. That's it. Illuminated manuscript with a jewel encrusted cover. Well, I'm guessing this should be the voice of a woman. Surrender, my heart. Seasons change, the song has said. It is time to surrender my name, my heart. Akara would walk beside me, and he will bestow his wisdom to those who come before, and those who follow after. Akara, Father, bless me with your sight. Akara, Father, guide me in your ways. Akara, visit me so that I may know your many blessings in the bed. Let me come into open arms, unafraid, and let me know that I have left behind a life of purpose, a life for a life of service. Let me speak the ancient tongues to learn the mysteries that lie beyond the veils of time. To those left behind I shall celebrate you hence, for I am coming back with the gifts of the Father, with the wisdom of Akara, and all shall be made whole again. Seasons change, the sun has set. I will weep, but I will also laugh, and will forever one of my people, even as I speak the words of heaven and will the will of God. Take me by the hand and guide me back into your house, Sakara, for this is the path of the Zion. This is your will, my God! And that's it. My God. Yeah. How is that? Good. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Yeah, I guess powerful people had a better time before. There were so many means of finding out that they do nasty things on the side. Imagine being just like Kennedy. Kennedy even in the 60s could hide a lot of shit that the people wouldn't have been so happy to hear. Not only his philandering, but also his sickness and things like that. Nowadays that would be near impossible. And that would make a lot of powerful people unhappy. Crave the good old days when you could sleep around and no one could know. Either. Maybe reconnaissance report number 2. Official survey prepared by the Alpha Navy details. An intended target, in this case the quarry, was the pirate Whispering Witch. Let's read it. Warning, the Whispering Witch. According to previous reports prepared by Lieutenant Commander, the woman known as the Whispering Witch was part of Death Scale's crew for several years before she knew of her existence. He did not even notice the witch because she posed as a male crewman under the name Darth Barry, which she took from the Marani's neighbor who first dragged her from her family. It should be mentioned that she later killed Barry, disemboweling him. Another reason that Death Scale never discovered the witch's secret was because she never spoke. Many believed her to be a mute, others simply thought she was feeble. However, this all changed when Death Scale captured the Ark of Light. See report 477. A Corinthian galley carrying a vast assortment of rare relics and tombs. Watching the ignorant deck hands pour through the piles of ancient and priceless artifacts, the witch could not stand it, and at last she revealed her true nature. Witness claimed that she slaughtered 12 men in 5 minutes, much to the amusement of that girl. As each man died, the witch kissed him in the forehead, whispering into his ear. No one knows what she said. From that day forward, she was known as the Whispering Witch. They say she only speaks when she's killing or having sex. Regarding her combat prowess, it is said that the Whispering Witch is calculated and precise in battle. Her most effective tool is manipulation, both mental and magical. It is, if possible, she will put others, preferably innocents, between herself and her opponent. Unlike most of Death Care's men, the witch is wise. Having immersed herself in self-imposed study of the arcane, she cherishes magic and the power it gives the weak. Perhaps in another life she would have joined the School Arcana. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Yeah. I would bet. The Whispering Lava. Let's proceed. Yeah, I think it's better to read those fucking books right away. I have a whole collection back at home. And it may be the curse of slow thought. Fuck me. What does that mean? I don't think I will ever go and read those, or at least, for example, that book only makes sense right now. If I read The Whispering Witch at the end of the game, that won't be so rich as now. Let's see what that thing does to me. Minus 50 mana regen percent. Holy crap. That is a lot. Need to go to that cave and get help. Yeah, that's a lot of regen lost. I don't like being hit. Not one bit. Aha, the stone.
Cycle the forth, the Verga. The fair Gorta have discovered my presence. They hunt me deep into the evenings, poking their torchlit skulls into every nook and fasting. I cannot tarry here, not for long. It has become apparent that the Verga were the last civilized race to inhabit Gallows End, if you can call the dwarves civilized. Remnants of their dominion scar the isle from top to bottom, culminating in the great keep of Gravehall in the south. However, I can locate no reference to such a place in the Frostbake Omnibus. Their occupation was provisory at best. Another group come and gone. What was that? Sound. Footsteps. My nerves are fraying, dear Nita. Odessa is all I fancy. Your face and the comforts of home. I must go, for they come.
Guessing this is a gnome. The one who's speaking. I have no clue. No clue. Well, this doesn't seem like a pretty situation, yeah. She has gone insane, hasn't she? She's going to try and kill me, won't she? Ancient Evergan text. Staked. Maybe she knows the Evergan now, she will translate. Why not? It can be helpful for one. Hello, Bridget.
What do you seek, child? Bridget is gone. She resisted me at first, surrendered when she realized how painful I could be.
You're a Kara.
These villagers, so young,
Or
so
the
foolish.
witch.
And you, I see how you move through the world, how you tear through the threads of fate, where I only weave them.
The witch.
What are you?
Chancellor Orpheus. The destroyer of the Dark Empyrean. Ruler of the House of Ballads. And the scourge of the Winter Fairies. That's who I am. Where is Bridget? In hell, I hope. Okay, goodbye, Raccoon. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, where is Bridget?
She stands before you. I am Bridget, and she is me. As far as hosts go, she has been adequate. But I only chose her because she is meant to be the scion, and she is meant to possess the power.
Aha. So, I understand. But going crazy. You should have waited until the ceremony. Yeah, you should. What did that girl say? What were his orders?
He said you'd find me in time. And here you are.
An
It
ambush.
takes much to earn the gaze of dead Kel, child. You must truly be special.
You didn't fool me, witch.
Didn't I? The woman's own husband couldn't discern a difference. We have prepared for this day for many years. The blessing of Akara will be mine, and then it will be dead Kel's. If you had any sense, you would have left this island in the Requiem. Now it will be your funeral barge. Bless you.
Well, I think defeat the Whispering Witch is an overstatement. Should only her body somewhere else. Holy shit! Holy crap! Fucking die! Suck my dick! Okay. Well, I'm guessing this should be. It is not good. Why? Well, it has a good thing. Minus 20% mana costs. Not 20 then, but good enough, I think. Good enough to go in the junk pile. Well, that was surprising. Certainly was. This ancient amulet is worn by the Scions of Gallows End. It features a collection of ancient Erathi runes and is said to be blessed by Akara. Alright. Letter to Bridget. Private letter to Bridget Malone written by the acting Scion. Let's read that. I know you must be feeling, because I felt it too. Becoming the Scion is the greater than any responsibility in Earth. You must be prepared to face your own weakness and to overcome them. A cursed vessel cannot be a broken one. But take heart, Bridget. You and I have known each other for many years, and I can think of no other more deserving of such an honor. Akara will take the strength that you already possess and multiply it 100-fold. He is waiting for you, as he waited for me so many years. It is right to be afraid, for you are facing the might of a god, but be glad too. The Scion does great things. However happens, do not change. It is vital to the Scion's duty that you retain your sense of wonder, your willingness to feel, and your love of the common man and women. You will lead them now as I make my exit. I know that I leave them in capable hands. Just Prima. Okay, she doesn't sound like a bloodthirsty woman to me. But I have been fooled before, haven't I? Fooled. Okay. Let's go and talk to Alder or Calder, whatever. No other exit. Quicker exit? Apparently not. I don't think the people in the village will be too happy. I just killed the next Scion. How the fuck will they find a new Scion now? How to choose? That's their problem, not mine. Just want to get out of this fucking place and kill Death Kill. So he stays dead, finally. I'm going the right way. Amazing. Okay, I need to go for a minute. I'll be back in a moment.